Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're all ladies up here too. There's no men, and she likes all of them. Look at this. Throughout the conversation, Felicia got the impression that Jimmy finds her quite attractive, making her wonder if she has the right idea. First woohoo already? Felicia!
Dressing up, fixing my strut, always prepared, you never know who shows up around the corner, maybe it's that director.
Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome to the channel, and today is a very exciting day. Today we are going to be switching the decades. We're finally going into the 1960s. I am super excited about this. If you guys are excited for this, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. We're gonna go ahead right now and we're gonna do this. So what we need to do is, right now we're with Maria and Felicia. We're gonna give them a makeover. We're gonna give the house makeover, but then we're gonna come back in this house, and later we're gonna go to work for the first time with Felicia. She does start her actress job. She's got a commercial that's gonna be happening at 12 p.m. So we wanna do that. Now, I haven't done a lot of the acting, so I'm really pretty excited about doing this. And then I believe Maria has a few days off. Yeah, she has like 2 days off to do with whatever she wants. Maybe if we have time, have the two of them go out and have like a night on the town, you know. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and give them all makeover and this house, and then I will show you guys what we have when we get back. This is Felicia. This is her everyday. Just a simple dress, and this is what they wore more in the mid-60s. The style from the 50s to the early 60s wasn't that much of a difference. Their hair got a little bit taller. They did do more like the bouffants, which I do have, but they just don't look right on either her or Maria. So I found this. I gave her this hairstyle. This was probably closer to mids. I mean, they probably had it in early as well. It's still kind of poofy up here, but it was definitely, they wore a lot of the shorter hairstyle with the flip. This didn't look bad, but I didn't want her and Maria to have the same hairstyle. So that's why I went with this. I like it. I think it's really cute. So that's her everyday. And here is her formal, is just a simple, like I said, this is definitely more something they would wear in the early 60s. And then her athletic here, I again have a hard time with athletic. I went with these colors because it was orange and flowery kind of. So that is her athletic. Here is her sleep clothes, a little bit more relaxed. Here's her party. Again, this is more closer to the mid 60s, but there it is. And then her swimwear was just this basic swimsuit. I really didn't have any swimwear that was really typical 60s, so I found and got the closest that I could. There it is. This is her party wear. Again, closer to the mid 60s is when they started having the skirts start to get a little shorter, but we're going with it now because I don't want to have to do another makeover in a couple sim days. So there it is. And here is her cold weather, her jacket. I think she looks really cute in this. I just really like this hairstyle for her. I think she's really, really cute. So that is Felicia. And now here is Maria, which I think she looks so absolutely adorable. I really had a hard time with her hair. I tried so many styles. Her eyes, she's got her mother's eyes. Margaret's eyes were very big and doe-like. So I had a hard time with the hair. Her face is very long again. Her neck is very, very long. So I had a very difficult time. She had a short hair before, but I gave her this longer one just because it made her look so much more grown up and a little more feminine, and I think she looks really nice with it. But here is her everyday. Here's her formal. Again, that's that orange, that beautiful orange, which they actually didn't start wearing till closer to mid, 1965 to 70 is when they started wearing these kinds of colors. The style, though, is definitely early 60s. And then here is her athletic wear. And then here is her sleepwear. We gave her this pretty teal color. I think she looks really nice And yeah, this is her party. And here's her swimwear. Again, just a basic suit. And then here is her hot weather. And then here is her winter wear, which I think is really cute. There they are. They're made over to their 60-ish looks. Now we're gonna jump into the house. The house, you guys, is a big change. Just prepare yourselves. First of all, let me just tell you, this was a definite process through the course of the last week. This is the outside. I didn't change anything back here. It's all the same. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this. I may end up down the road getting rid of this and putting in a pool or something maybe, but this didn't change. Now the front I did change. I totally restructured this house. I didn't like it was like an oval, or it was a circular kind of front entrance way. I wanted something more boxy, a little bit, less colonial. I guess, without totally demolishing the house. I try to do as best as I can, and I wanted them to have a bigger porch area, so I did lengthen this way, and we made it obviously squared off. I think it looks nice. Now, I didn't put any furniture out here because I simply just got really tired of decorating. I'll try to get through this as quick as I can, y'all. Okay, so here's the front entryway. So it's crazy, right? It's crazy. I did do those accent walls again. I did find this lovely wallpaper right here. I think it looks really pretty. Again, I tried to find something that was close. I wanted the orange because of that being a signature 60s kind of color. I went with this kind of muted purple. So this is the front entryway. We have like just a little mirror and stand, and yeah, you can see the colors. We got the green and the purples. And then we got this wall art and some pictures there. Here's the bathroom, and we've got more of the bluish color in here. And yeah, that's just the half bath. Here's the dining room, which is quite bright. Now, you might be asking yourself, wasn't this room a little bit bigger? It seems small. That's because it is, y'all. It is. I did shrink it down. We'll just bring these down a second. This is the dining room table. It is a bit smaller. I figure with just the two of them, they don't really need anything big. And again, we went with the yellow and the oranges and this bright colored rug because it kind of had all of the colors that I wanted to use in this house. So it's all right there. It is very colorful, isn't it? Very vibrant. And then I just put like a little stand here with some decorations and stuff on there, and the wall art here. And then here's the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. Y'all, I love this kitchen. I really, really do. I did go with more softer colors in here it's like a peachy color, I guess. And we went with these cupboards, these cabinets, which we want all natural. This kitchen is totally redone. As you can see, we have now a island in the center with some chairs, and I love this rug. This is definitely more late 60s, but I love the colors so much, and it looks so nice with this cabinets and everything. So, and then these chairs were the same colors. And I was like, I have to use it. I have to use it. So that's what we went with. And then, yeah, we got a new stove. Everything in here is pretty much new and different. It is like way different than before. And I opened it up. Instead, there was a door here. I took it out and put just an archway. The laundry room here is just basically the same color. It looks like it's a whole different color wall, but it is the same as that. It's the lighting. I think because it's at night, it makes it look like a lot different, but it's nice, whatever. And I also got a different washer, and we put a rug down, and the rest of that is still the same from before. And then we'll go back up this way into the living room, which is now really, really changed. I definitely feel like it's 60s. It might be closer to the later end of the 60s, but I really like it. And I did shrink this room a little bit. I like the colors for the living room is this blue. It's almost like a teal blue, I guess. Maybe not quite teal. It's like a muted teal. And then the browns I really like with it. And we put a record player there, and our chess table for Logic is there. And here is the TV is the same. But again, I went with this wallpaper. I feel like each room is different, a different color. But the walls are lighter purple than the rest, of the house. And then I did put up this divider to kind of open up the wall, open up the room. So if you remember the original room was basically just one room here. This actually was pushed back. Is actually just basically one room. And then I don't know where, somewhere along the lines, the 40s maybe, I wanted to have it separated because I felt like the living room was too long and we had just the bar sitting there. So I separated it. Well, now I've gone and done it again. I've opened it up, but I found this divider and I just thought that these shapes, the kind of geometrical type shape, I just felt like it kind of added that 60s vibes a bit. And so yeah, we changed the bar here. And then in here in the office, I just changed the curtains and added some artwork, and I changed the desk. I got them this more modern kind of simple desk here with the typewriter. And yeah, that's all there. We still have Williams eye chart up there. Now upstairs, I didn't go this bold. I did tone it down a bit. We went from 4-bedroom to 2 since it's just the 2 of them and Felicia will be moving out. This is Maria's bedroom. I kept it that pink that she had before, but we've added a little bit more 60s style, like this rug. I was just getting 60s vibes from this rug. I really like it. There it is. There's her new room. And I did take out her typewriter and stuff. We're just gonna use the one downstairs. And we actually did end up with more simoleons just because I sold a lot of things, and shrinking the house down also gave me more simoleons. So, and the things I chose to put in it were cheaper. So yeah, we have a little bit more money now. And then in here is like a little sitting area, living room, like a second family room. I wanted for a place for Maria to practice her comedy and her guitar and stuff. So yeah, I really like this living room, these colors. So this might be closer to 70s, but we went with it anyway. And so yeah, there it is. That is her little like party area, maybe, where she comes and people sit down and she tells some jokes and her practices her routine. So there is that. And then I moved the bathroom. As you can see, the bathroom is way over here. Yeah, I didn't do much decorating in here at all. And again, we went with pinks and blues. More modern looking for sure. This is where I got tired. As you notice, there's no artwork on the walls. Jen got lazy and tired of decorating because I worked on this real hard. And then there's this little table. I'll probably add, maybe they can have their Christmas tree up here instead of downstairs. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I did totally rechange all of this and moved it around to look a little bit better. And then Felicia's room is this. I went with purples and yellows in her room and blues. I really like it. And then we have just her dresser and a vanity station. They both had those. And her bed. I think it looks nice. Does it look 60s? It might look closer to 70s. I don't know. But it's there. It's something different. And I really, really like it. I think it looks nice. So there it is. That is their house. That is how it turned out. I think it's better than before. I tried my best. So right now, let's go over the little bit of rules. What is going to be changing for the 1960s in this challenge? It is the 1960s, civil rights and sexual revolution and counterculture. So all the rules from 1950s are the same as before, but here are the changes. The first 2 children drafted for the Vietnam War, when they become a young adult, regardless of gender, males can try for a baby before they are called to service. Both must eat the cow plant once. We all know it's the same. You eat it, then you have to roll the dice. If you get odds, You have to eat a second piece. If you get evens, you are sent home. These Sims are also not allowed to have a career until they return from war. If you have Strangerville, then you are required to take the military officer career, just like in the Korean War. The same holds true for the Vietnam War. Any Sim returning from war must suffer trauma and take one of the following traits: gloomy, hot-headed, clumsy, insane, lazy, mean, paranoid, or non-committal. Relationships and woohooing. Sims may marry other races. Sims may have same-sex relationships, but they cannot marry just yet. And Sims no longer have to try for a baby every time. They can just do whatever they want. They can woohoo whenever. Birth control means they can simply just woohoo. Teens can mess around, and are some of the changes for the home and building. You may have fancier sofas, beds, chairs, and tables and stairs. Tea brewers are allowed. Yoga and meditation items and incenses are allowed. Lava lamps became popular in the late 1960s, so you can use those. Spooky music and Japanese folk music are allowed. Action and comedy TV challenges are allowed. Space heaters, I'm not even going to try and say this, I will get it wrong, but they can be used, and in-home hot springs are now allowed. Education. The Vietnam War was late fall 1955 to early spring 1975. Significant USA involvement was late winter 1960 to late winter 1973. College students could be deferred from getting drafted as long as they didn't drop out or graduate. If your Sim is drafted and wants to attend university, they may do so after they have served active duty for a minimum 8 Sim days. Sims can now major in any subject at university. Student loans are now available to students. Careers. So these are all the careers. I'm not going to go through them, but these are all the careers that are allowed. You can see some, like business is males only right now. Astronaut is still males only. So there's still some that are males only here, but there they are. Scientists are males only. And then this is the part-time. There are part-time jobs listed that you can get into for any Sims. Women can take maternity leave in the 3rd trimester and after the baby is born. So they can work and then have the time off, maternity leave, whatever. And Korean War veterans can now receive a pension of $250 per veteran, which is a money cheat. And then with significant advances in science, you can now interact with dolphins and study robotics. Very nice, very nice. So those are all the rules. Now, how does this really affect our Sims? We only have 2 Sims that qualify that technically have to go into the Vietnam War. So it's the first 2 children, right? Antonio is already in the military. He's actually an adult. So because it says become a young adult, and he already did the Korean War, I'm not putting him through that again. And then Susan actually was the 3rd born in her family, so she does not qualify for this. So the only other 2 is Maria and Felicia. Now, Maria and Felicia both were the 2nd child in each of their families, so technically they should go, but because my Sims are so few, I definitely don't want Maria to go, but I'm thinking maybe Felicia will. I still don't know what to do about this. If we should have her, we technically should have at least Felicia go to war. I don't know. I'm really torn. Part of me wants to, I'm the type of person like I like to follow the rules as closely as I can and not sway from it. And at the same time, I don't want to lose any more Sims because we have so few. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump back into the game here. Maybe she goes to the war and she decides that nursing is her career, that she likes nursing, and she gets very serious about it. And then once she gets out, she just kind of continues that way. I don't know. So we'll have to see. But for right now, for this episode, we are going to be going off to work with her. She starts her gig. She has a job, a commercial at 12 p.m. It is currently 4:20 a.m. in the morning, and she just turned on the TV. She's like, what are we watching? No, you're not gonna watch TV. I'm sorry, you're not. Let's see how they are doing with their needs. Oh, she's doing really, really well. She did get her charisma level to 2, I believe. Yes, she did. She currently is bored, and Maria is right here, of course, doing her woodworking. And she has a really really bad breakout. She doesn't go to work for a couple of days here. She does need to write jokes and stuff. Let's have her come over here and write those jokes here. She wants to make funny faces and she wants to dance to music at the club. It is Thursday. It is currently winter. We are going to be heading into spring here. Tomorrow is going to be Love Day, Valentine's Day. So we're gonna be going into spring here soon. We're almost out of the winter. She's telling herself a story, y'all. She's not writing jokes. She's telling herself a story. She's doing everything else but that. Come on, Maria, write the jokes. She's thinking about her mother again. Oh no, write jokes. Just write them. Oh no, you're not getting a drink, Missy. You're not getting a drink. Okay, so she's got that done. She does have that done. And she's depressed again. She was thinking about her mother and now she's sad. We're gonna actually have her come over here and take care of herself, get some leftovers, and she can get herself all freshed up here. And of course, Felicia is in a whole different mood. She's feeling very flirty because she took a bath with roses. And here they're sitting, enjoying each other's company. I don't know why they will not sit at the table and use the table. Felicia's audition starts in an hour. Aw, she's like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine at your new job. You're gonna be fine. She's going off to her audition. Oh, I guess we don't go with her. She just goes on her own. So I haven't done a lot with the acting. I have not done that in a long, long while. I thought we were gonna go with her. I guess she goes off by herself to the audition. Okay. So she's giving Jimmy a call. She's feeling really sad because she was thinking about her mom. So she's calling her best friend over. Jimmy is gonna come over and, hang out with her a little while. Hey, Jimmy, how are you doing? How's it going? She's just really wanting to feel kind of comforted. She's just feeling really down at the moment. Like, you look really nice today, Jimmy. I like that shirt. It looks great on you. I have not gave them a makeover yet, so I'll do that at some point off camera. If she's telling him some kind of story. Oh, she's lying about her career. She's like, I'm not really a comedian. No. Feeling a little better. At least someone who cares about me listened and was empathetic. Maybe I'll feel better soon. Oh, so he was empathetic to her. Good vibes, good Sims. Love to bask in the positive emotions of other Sims. Aww. She's just told him a deep secret. It's a nice winter day. Let's go outside and lay and watch the clouds here in Oasis Springs. They're just kind of reminiscing. She's like, you remember when we were kids and we used to chase each other around and you would scare me and I would scare you right back. Oh no, audition failed. You didn't get the role. The casting director didn't say if it was because of your line reading or because of the fistful of mints you took from the chicken. Checking the desk. You better work on those skills just to be prepared next time. So Felicia came back home. She did not do well at all. She did horribly. She failed her audition. She's like, I have to tell Maria about this now. She's like, cousin, you won't believe I didn't do very well. I failed. The audition was horrible. I didn't do it. I failed. I have to go back again. Can't believe she failed. She didn't get a moodlet though or anything. Deep connection, building strong relationships with others is cause for happiness. I think she has to look for another gig because we have to do it again. We're gonna go back for that same commercial and it will start, when does this start? Tomorrow at 7 p.m. now. So it starts at 7 p.m. They're all just chatting outside. I need to get going, by the way. You looked nice today. Aw, that was nice. Thank you, Jimmy. So they're just chatting away. We should probably go out. We should go have ourselves a night out. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and have them go out. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go somewhere. So we have just come here to the Solar Flare Lounge in Oasis Springs. That's all. We just came here. Ooh, what's this lady? Who is this? Oh my God, it's Donna Banks. It's Susan's sister. Let's have them come up here and get themselves a drink here. And she got a glass of wine and Maria's got hers drank already and she wants to be ornery. Who's she talking to? Who's she? Wait, Maria has acquired the romance. She's flirting with David. That's the neighbor. That he's married. Maria, he's married. Wait, you're not ordering another drink. What are you doing? What are you doing? And where's your pants, lady? Where's your pants? I don't know where your pants is, lady. And there she goes. There she goes. There she's practicing her routine in front of everybody. So let's see if she can see if anybody's here she's attracted to, I think. Huh, she can't scope the room. I don't know why she can't. Can Maria? Oh, here, Maria can scope her surroundings, but Felicia can't for some reason. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're all ladies up here too. There's no men, and she likes all of them. What? After Maria finished scoping the room for her attractive faces, she noticed a few that sparked her interest. They're all ladies, and she likes all of them. She's like, they're all beautiful people. I like them all. Let's enjoy some time together. She's roasted. A sim got Felicia good, real good. Oh no, somebody roasted her. And she's having herself another drink. Oh no, she's gonna pee herself. Oh no, go here. She made it. There is nobody here. There's nobody here but Susan's sister playing the violin, and she's terrible. She's like, let's get out of here, Felicia. Let's go. Let's go someplace else. It's only 10. Oh, it is 10:30 at night, and she's really tired. We're just gonna have them. I think we're gonna have them go home. She's just not. She is so tired. They are back home. She's going off to bed. She's like, I'm so tired. I'm done. And she's off to bed as well. It is 11. It's almost midnight. So we'll let them go off to sleep. And it is Valentine's Day. And Felicia is up and she's going to eat cake. Oh, she's going to eat cake for her breakfast. Sounds just like me. Okay, so she has her gig at 7 p.m. tonight. Hopefully she'll do better. Maria's still sleeping. She does go to work in 11 hours here. I'm gonna tell you what, it is so quiet here with only 2 sims. I'm having a mental health day. Do you need one too? You can come along. I have an extra face mask. Okay, well, let's all go. Okay, so here we are. I guess I don't know what we're doing here. I guess we're getting our face done. Where have you taken us, Jimmy? We've come to somebody's house, I think. Apartment. Mental health day is what we're doing here. She's kind of hitting it off with Jimmy there. Felicia wants to have a cappuccino and a slice of cake for breakfast. She did have a slice of cake for breakfast, and they're joking. They're just laughing and joking. Has she found a friend in Jimmy? Not Johnny. Her and Johnny did not get along at all. First impressions in Dreamland? What? This sim appears to be a little bit in their own bubble of an imagination. A dreamland of sorts. That's Felicia's sentiments about Jimmy. Sentiment of dislike? He thinks she's proper and polite. Perceived as very attractive. They seem to be getting along really, really well, though. He likes it. He likes it. Maybe Jimmy is the one for her. Oh, what is this sudden development? Wow, they are getting along really, really, really well. She actually likes him. Look at this. Throughout the conversation, Felicia got the impression that Jimmy finds her quite attractive, making her wonder if she has the right idea. Ooh. You're just my type, Jimmy. What is this? First woohoo already? Felicia! First woohoo! I mean, we'll pin it down. I would love to have them two go on a date, but she literally has 2 hours, so we're just gonna have her go home. So here she is. We're gonna have her get something to eat really, really quick before she leaves. So it turned out the spa day with Jimmy was really good. He took the 2 ladies out for a nice time at a city skyrise apartment, and they had their faces done. They got their facials done, and they had a nice time. Felicia discovered that she really likes that Jimmy. She really thinks an awful lot about him. And she's off to her audition. Here, she's off to the auditions. Oh, look at who's come over. Antonio. I have to go. It's nice seeing you. Call me later. Antonio literally just walked in the door and then I gotta go. Nobody's here, Antonio. Nobody's here. Okay, so we get to select a branch for Maria. She gets 2. Of course, she's going to the comedian. And Felicia came back. I almost said Susan. She has passed her auditions. Congratulations, Felicia. You have acquired the role of pirate spokeswoman. So they both did well. She got promoted to Jokesmith. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. Also, don't forget to click the little bell if you want to get reminded for whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Oh, I can sing, I